Hi everyone, my name is ShanHuang. Today I will talk about how Netflix is transforming its business in the digital world. Netflix is one of the biggest streaming platforms, and it has to keep changing to stay ahead of competition. Here's what I will cover today. First, we will look at where Netflix is now. Then, we will talk about where it's going. Finally, we will discuss how it will get there. Let's begin. Netflix started as a DVD rental company, but now it's a huge streaming platform. It has over 190 million users and make 32 billion in revenue in 2023. Netflix spends a lot of money making its own movies and shows like Stranger Things and Squid Town. But there's also a lot of competition from other companies like Disney Plus and HBO Max. So Netflix needs to keep changing and improving to stay ahead. Now, let's analyze Netflix strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Netflix is strong because it has AI-powered recommendations, a huge library of original content, and a global presence. However, it has weaknesses too. Making content is very expensive, and lots of money comes from people pay every month to watch. But there are big opportunity. It can expand in Asian and Latin America, create interactive content, and use ad to make more money. Of course, there are threats too. Competition is growing. Piracy is a big issue, and cybersecurity risk is increasing. So, what should Netflix do? Let's find out. Right now, 19% of Netflix revenue comes from subscriptions. That's risky. If people cancel, Netflix loses money. Also, Netflix is growing more slowly in some countries and is losing some popular shows because other perform by it. At the same time, new technologies like AI and VR are changing the industry. Netflix needs to adapt. Netflix has four ways to grow its business. First, it can improve its service by making better show suggestions and keeping users interested. Second, it can spread into new countries like Asian and Latin American by creating more local movies and series. Third, it can create new kinds of entertainment, like choose your own story source to bring in more viewers. Finally, it can try new business ideas like using blockchain to protect its movies from being stolen or adding games to its platform. By following this plan, Netflix can maintain its competitive advantage and continue to grow. Netflix have five plans to go. First, it will create more interactive show where viewers can make choice. Second, it will start showing ads to make extra money. while still often every option. Number three, it will make more local movie and service for people in Asian or other uncovered areas. Four, it will use AI to protect its movie and stop piracy. Finally, it will work with gaming and tech companies to develop new inter new ideas. This step will keep Netflix attract more users and stay ahead in the streaming industry. To successfully transform its business, Netflix will integrate 1 million in AI and VR to raise content and security. It will also build local teams to create shows that appeal to different countries by using AI-driven recommendations and partnerships. Netflix can improve interactive and attract more users. Also, introduce and at the sport model will help Netflix make more money while keeping price affordable for users. With this step, Netflix aims to grow its market and stay ahead of competitors. Every big plan comes with risks, and Netflix is prepared to handle them to avoid cultural misunderstandings. It will test content before launching in new regions. If some users don't like it, Netflix will offer an FB option. Since blockchain can be expensive, Netflix will introduce it slowly to control costs. To keep the platform secure, Netflix will invest in AI-powered cybersecurity and create more original content to reduce reliance on outside rights. With this plan, Netflix can grow safely and successfully. To sum up, Netflix must change to stay on top. It will grow by adding more ways to make money, making more interactive and local content, and using AI, blockchain, or VR to improve the user experience. We also need to act faster because competition is strong. Netflix has always been a leader in digital transformation. If it follows this plan, it will stay ahead and continue to control the streaming industry. Thank you for listening. I would love to answer this question. Digital transformation will make strategic management more data-driven, flexible, and customer-focused. In the next 10 years, companies will rely more on AI and big data to make decisions quickly. Companies that use new digital transformation can bring more products to market quicker, improve automation, and connect with more customers. But there are challenges too. If not managed well, company culture may become too uniform, and employees may feel less connected. One thing people often forget is that digital transform depends on leadership. If leaders don't understand or support the change, it can slow everything down. Also, digital transformation isn't a one-time thing. It's a continual process. Business need to keep learning, adapting, and investing in a new idea to stay ahead. Thank you so much for your listening.